Cohousing, which started in Denmark in the 40s, was something that was brought to here by a couple of architects to say, let's answer the problem of isolation in people's homes, and especially in the urban areas, and build a community where people want to live here because they want to interact with their neighbors.
I talked to them for a few minutes, and I knew right then and there this was what I wanted.
Favorite part is the nice blend between privacy and being involved with other people.
It's just a community setting I've never really been exposed to.
There's an awful lot of exchange of information, mutual support, and just fun living here.
When I'm gregarious, can get out and have a nice chat and interact with everybody. And when I feel more private, I have my own place and can be by myself there. So it's a nice blend between the two.
This just isn't lonely. It doesn't feel lonely even when you're alone.
There's no political or religious ideology that has everybody living together, but what does bring us together is a set of core values, including we want to live lightly on the earth and we want to share our resources. So people who come here, they know that they are going to share a grill or work together on the garden instead of paying somebody to do the landscaping, or share a meal together. There's it's not a religion, but it's actually an understanding that we're going to work together to solve problems and to share resources.
It sort of falls back on ways that people used to live more in community setting, and it just feels more natural.
This place can only be understood in terms of its common spaces, because that's where the community actually thrives and lives and comes together.
A lot of people, or a lot of literature might say that children do particularly well when there are a various amount of adults around to help guide them. If you have a child isolated in a household, depending on how happy they feel in their house is how well they'll do. But if they're in a co-housing community, there are many adults looking out for them, whether there's other adults to play with or to help with homework or to even turn to if their parents are not necessarily understanding them. It's a good place to raise children.